Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to the session. How are all of you doing? Hello, good to see everyone. Hi Ria, welcome to the session. Hello Yashraj. Hi Shan. Yes, good. Welcome to the session, Shan. Good evening. Good to see you. Okay, I hope all of you are doing well. Right, good to see everyone joining. So guys, today new month. That means new series and a very important series. Hi Prishita, welcome to the session. Hello Varma, good to see you. Welcome to the session. कैसे हो आप सब? I hope all of you are doing well. Hi Shrutika, good to see you. Hello. Hi Jeez, welcome to the session. Okay, welcome guys. So chalo, let's get started. Verbal ability with Ritu Dudhoria. Hello Aritra, good evening. Hi Sanjeev. Hello Deepak, welcome to the session. I'm good Kalyani, how are you? Hi Garma, hello, welcome to the session. Okay, listen up guys. So today is the start of the month March, and that is also the start of our new series which is called the Grammar Made Easy series. And trust me guys, the name Grammar Made Easy is exactly what this is. इस सीरीज में we're going to look at the complete grammar portions. Okay, पूरा का पूरा आपका complete grammar portions. I can give you this guarantee guys. ऐसा कोई rule नहीं होगा जो हम डिस्कस नहीं करेंगे जो कैट या ओमेट्स के लिए रेलिवेंट इसके अलावा एक मिनट इसके अलावा और कोई ऐसा रूल नहीं है. सो वी विल कवर ऑल द इम्पोर्टेंट रूल्स इन अ वेरी फन एंड ईजी मैनर. आई मीन यू विल लर्न ऑल द रूल्स ऑफ ग्रामर और आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा कि सब कुछ कंप्लीट हो गया है. And that too it at in a very short duration. So this will be only a series of approximately 10 to 12 videos, 10 to 12 lessons, और उसमें हमारा पूरा ग्रामर कवर हो जाएगा, the concepts, and if possible we'll take up a lot of practice exercises as well. Now, so this series is very important. Attending this live, arey wow Prishita, you watched it thrice, very good. I make sure to do this every year, okay, and make sure to watch it live guys, so that you can ask me your doubts, you can get it clarified, and in a very fun way we're going to complete total grammar. Okay, so I hope all of you are ready. Now, hi, hello, hello. Okay, great Ishan. Hello Ankit, hello Kalyani. Hi Darklight. बेसिक से होगा प्रतीक, एकदम बेसिक से. तो अगर आपने लास्ट ग्रामर स्कूल में ही सीखा है then it's a good place to start again. Okay, bonjour. Arey wow Shan, bonjour. Welcome to the session. Hello Sneha, good evening. Welcome to the session. So please make sure guys, whatever you do, ये 10-12 days आप completely हर एक session definitely attend करना live. Okay. Hi Masmi, welcome to the session. हाँ, तो that's what this is for Lakshya. So what we're going to do in this is we're going to do all the rules. ठीक है, उसके बाद हम लोग एक्सरसाइजेस भी लेंगे, पर मेनली रूल्स कवर करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. बिकॉज आपने देखे होंगे गाइज, ग्रामर इज वन टॉपिक विच एवरीवन ड्रेड्स. एक तो क्योंकि कभी ठीक से पढ़ाया नहीं जाता था हमको, देयर टू मेनी रूल्स, इट्स सो हैवी. आई मीन व्हाट इज पार्टिसिपल, व्हाट इज पास्ट प्रेजेंट, व्हाट इज पास्ट परफेक्ट, एंड ऑल ऑफ दिस इट्स सो माइंड बॉगलिंग. एंड जैसे कंजंक्टिव्स क्या है, सबजंक्टिव्स क्या है, ये सब बहुत सारा confusion create करता है. So that is why we're going to do it in a simple manner, and trust me, if you're going to follow these rules, you will be able to answer every single grammar question in CAT and OMETs. Okay, इसकी एक advanced series भी मैं लेकर आऊंगी, but this is good to go, especially if you're aiming CAT, CMAT, NMAT, महाराष्ट्र CT, जो भी OMETs है guys, SNAP, all of this के लिए बहुत मतलब काफी है. Okay, and grammar is important. जिसके भी दिमाग में मिसकंसेप्शन है कि कैट में ग्रामर पूछा नहीं जाता है, दैट्स अ ह्यूज मिसकंसेप्शन. ग्रामर इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओमेट्स में तो डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस ही आते हैं, और कैट में हम लोग पैरा जम्बल्स में सब में ग्रामर का बहुत यूज करते हैं. और आपकी वैट सेशंस जो होंगे, यू हैव टू राइट एसेज एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट, उसमें भी ग्रामर का बहुत यूज होगा. हाँ, ऑफ कोर्स शान. हेलो नुपुर, यू मेड इट लाइव, वेलकम टू द सेशन. So let's get started quickly से guys. ग्रुप ज्वाइन कर लो क्योंकि इसी पे पीडीएफ्स आएंगे. Unacademy_Ritu Dudhoria. Hi Diya, welcome to the session. Great, huh? Love your comment. Very good. Welcome to the session. Hi Anshika, good to see you. So guys, 2nd March को ये दोनों बैचेस स्टार्ट हो रहे हैं, and look at the educators, right? Especially Arun Sharma, जिनकी बुक्स आप पढ़ते हो, जिनसे you'll get to learn live from him, and the Bell the Cat batch that he's a part of, it starts on 2nd March. So what are you waiting for, guys? Jaldi se subscription lo. I want all of you to subscribe to this batch as soon as possible. Yes, geez, of course, but for that you'll have to take the plus subscription. So jaldi se guys take the plus subscription, and a very interesting offer right now, guys. अगर आप प्लस का सब्सक्रिप्शन लेते हो, donkeys years, if you take प्लस का सब्सक्रिप्शन, guys, today अगर आप प्लस का सब्सक्रिप्शन लेते हो, you get 6 months extension on प्लस सब्सक्रिप्शन above 1 year. तो अगर आप 12 मंथ सब्सक्रिप्शन ले रहे हो तो 6 मंथ्स का फ्री ऑटोमेटिक एक्सटेंशन मिल रहा है आपको. सो इन इफेक्ट इट इज 18 मंथ्स. ओके, 18 months का लोगे तो in effect it's going to be plus 6 months is going to be added, and it's going to be 24 months, and 24 months का अगर लोगे तो plus 6 months is going to be added, and it's going to be 30 months, and this is going to go a long way in your OMETs GDPI preparation. So आज सब्सक्रिप्शन जल्दी से बुक करो guys. Use the code Ritu MBA, iconic subscription. Iconic में you get the benefit of one-on-one doubt solving. ठीक है, mentorship, तो ये one-on-one doubt solving, mentorship by your mentors or experts, and they really help you out. So no, of course not. Okay, so guys, ये रहा accelerate. No more breaks in your preparation. 6-month extension of subscription of 1 year and above. It's a limited period offer, and don't forget to apply the code Ritu MBA in order to subscribe. चलो, let's get started. कोई भी डाउट हो इस नंबर पे कॉल कर लेना. ठीक है, तो guys, listen up. Every single thing is very important. ठीक है, we're going to unlearn some stuff. We're going to learn some new stuff. So I hope all of you are ready. Yes, shall we begin with this, guys? Grammar made easy. Okay, let's start with the first chapter, which is nouns. Now, I'm not the one to take you through a lot of terms, guys. आपको कभी भी grammar made easy series में आपको ये नहीं लगेगा कि मैं आपको terms के meaning समझा रही हूँ. But a very preliminary round is very important before we go into the important aspects. Okay, so please pay attention, guys. Just listen. Okay, that you can, diya. Okay, so just listen and let's get started. So guys, what is noun? Noun basically refers to, in simple words, noun क्या होता है? Noun होता है basically आपका नाम. So name, place, animal, thing, right? That is basically what a noun is. I'm sure all of you remember in school we used to play this in, we used to take out our books and we used to draw 4 columns and write down name, place, animal, thing, and we used to play all of that, right? That was a very basic exercise that we did in grammar, which was on nouns. अभी ये इम्पोर्टेंट है, एस्थेटिक्स. दिस इज फॉर सीमैट के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है ये सीरीज. यस, सत्यजीत, ग्रामर एंड वोकैब, दैट्स व्हाट्स इम्पोर्टेंट. Okay, so guys, types of noun basically refers to a name. Okay, now in order to identify a noun in the sentence, you've got to ask the right questions. Okay, for example, who, you have to ask 3 questions: who, what, and where, in order to identify the noun in the sentence. For example, if I give you a statement, guys, that for example, singing is my passion, can you tell me which are the nouns in this sentence? Singing is my passion. इस sentence में nouns कहाँ है? Come on, identify the nouns in the sentence. Singing is my passion. Which are the nouns in this statement? Hello Manisha, welcome to the session. So if I give you a sentence, singing is my passion, इस sentence में nouns कहाँ है? Okay, Prishita says singing. What about the others? But singing तो verb होता है ना, singing तो action होता है ना? No. So very good. So guys, in this sentence, the subject of our sentence is singing. Okay, what is my passion? Singing. So singing is our subject. So one noun over here is singing. Okay, and that's all. That's all. Very good. Passion. Singing is my what? It is my passion. So यहाँ पे हमारे 2 noun हैं. एक तो हो गया singing and दूसरा हो गया passion. So you basically have to ask the question who, what, or where. So for example, if I say Vijay is attending my class, who is attending my class? Vijay. So that's noun 1. Is attending my class, is attending what? Class. So class is the other noun. Okay, got it, guys? For example, Vijay is in class. Where is Vijay? Class. So class becomes the noun. You've got to ask 3 important questions: who, what, and where, in order to identify the subject or the object of your statement. Okay, that is first. Singing, see, you can't typecast words ki theek hai, singing is an action, so it's always a verb. No, if I say Nupur is singing, wahan pe it's an action. But the same word can also function as a noun, and this property is actually called as gerund. Okay, we'll come to it later in our sessions. This is actually called gerund. We'll come to it later. But ज़रूरी नहीं है कि ये word definitely सिर्फ verb हो सकता है. It can also work as an I can also make singing an adjective, Nupur. If I say it's a singing doll, तो वहां पे singing describes the doll. So singing वहां पे adjective हो गया. ठीक है, so you can't typecast words. That's very important. Okay, now come on, let's quickly go through the 6 types of nouns, guys. That's what we're going to be taking up. ये देख लो guys कि what is important is rule and exception. Rule and exception. No, not I. All ing are called as gerunds. When an ing verb varma, that is a present participle, works as a noun, then it's called as a gerund. We'll come to that later in our verbs class. इधर बस याद रखो who, what, where. Noun is a name. इतना आप याद रखो. Okay. Now, what is a proper noun, guys? Proper noun is basically the name of anything which is unique. For example, Nupur is a proper noun. Varma is a proper noun. Why? Because you're unique individuals. It's the name of anything unique. Bangalore is a proper noun. Okay. If you say, okay, the Taj Hotels, that's a proper noun. The Gateway of India, that's a proper noun. Okay, because it's anything which is unique. Now, there is only one rule for proper noun. Okay, there's only one rule for proper noun. What is that? It always starts with a capital letter. It always starts with a capital letter. तो अगर आप अपने नाम देखोगे YouTube पे जो आपने डाले हैं, आप में से कुछ ने एरर्स किए हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मनीषा करेक्ट, M कैपिटल, C चौहान कैपिटल. बट अगर आप देखोगे वर्मा यू शुड हैव रिटन V कैपिटल में, सौम्या S capital. Okay, so just basically remember that a proper noun starts with a capital letter. It's the same Megha, but new inputs and slightly different questions, and basically the advantage of attending it live. Okay, now common noun is basically something which is very common. It's basically a category of things. For example, chair हो गया, उसमें hundreds of types के chairs आते हैं. Table हो गया, laptop हो गया, fan हो गया, बुक हो गया, पेन हो गया. ये सब कॉमन नाउन है. कॉमन नाउन में कोई रूल नहीं है, इसलिए हम लोग इस पर फोकस नहीं करते. ओके, नेक्स्ट काउंटेबल एंड अनकाउंटेबल नाउन. Okay, next one, countable and uncountable noun. For this, let's go ahead, guys. Countable and uncountable noun. ठीक है, first of all, ये मेरे को इन nouns में बताओ कि countable कौन सा है और uncountable कौन सा है. Let's start. Tell me which of these is countable and which of these are uncountable. First one, money. Money, countable or uncountable? Money is countable or uncountable? Money is, yes, of course you can. Money is uncountable, it's countable. Guys, money, as I'm not talking about money as a product, I'm talking money as the word. You can't count the word money. Now you can't say one money, two monies, three monies, four monies, five monies. You can't. Money as a word is uncountable. This word is uncountable. You can't say one monies, two monies, three monies, four monies, five monies. You can't say that. So you're looking at the word. See, money is uncountable, but rupee as a word is countable. Correct. I can say 1 rupee, 2 rupees, 3 rupees, 4 rupees, 5 rupees. Coin is countable. I can say 1 coin, 2 coins, 3 coins, 4 coins, 5 coins. Paisa is countable. 1 paisa, 2 paisa, 3 paise, 1 paisa, 2 paise, 3 paise. That's countable. But the word money is uncountable. Okay, grass. Grass क्या है? Grass क्या है? Can you say 1 grass, 2 grasses, 3 grasses? No. Grass is also uncountable. Salt is also uncountable. Sugar is also uncountable. Travel is also uncountable. है ना, ये सारे वर्ड्स जो है वो अनकाउंटेबल हुए ना. यू कैन से 1 salt, 2 salts, 3 salts. No Shivam, I'll come to that as well. Okay, I'll come to that as well. So guys, ये देखो, I will explain this with the help of this chart. Basically, if these, so for example, these words are uncountable. When you get this PDF, you can go through it. जैसे chewing gum, you can't say अरे I have 2 chewing gums. We say that, वो है, हम लोग बोलते हैं वैसे, but that does not make it right. So chewing gum is uncountable. अरे 1 second, I'll have to, 1 minute guys, sorry for the disruption. Just go through this table till then. One second. Okay, right. So let's discuss this now. So see, accommodation, see for example, chewing gum is uncountable, equipment is uncountable, furniture is uncountable, grass is uncountable, information is uncountable, knowledge is uncountable. Okay, so I've listed down all the important uncountable nouns here. Just luggage is uncountable. Now guys, what you have to do here is basically when you take, let's say, chewing gum or furniture, these are uncountable. Poetry, uncountable. Information, luggage, baggage, advice, all of these words are basically uncountable. तो guys, अब आप क्या देखोगे यहाँ पे? आप क्या देखोगे यहाँ पे? For example, water is also uncountable. Now, in order to make water countable, correct. So if you want to make water countable, you're going to add something, right? For example, you're going to say glasses of water. Okay, or you're going to say cups, bottles of water. So we have to add something in order to make it countable. So this is what is important and this is what you're questioned on. What exactly do you add? So if you, this is a very common error that you get, guys. नहीं आपको अनुष्का रिफ्रेश करना पड़ेगा या रेजोल्यूशन बढ़ाना पड़ेगा. I'm watching it along with you. तो बेसिकली बात यहाँ पे आती है कि what do you add? In an exam question, you can get, okay, Raju bought 2 breads. That's incorrect. It should be Raju bought 2 loaves of breads or loaves of bread or rolls of bread or pieces of bread. Yes, you can say cup of tea, you can say drop of water, correct Shiva. So basically what you add to it is of significance. I can't say there are 2 or 3 grasses. No, you will say there are 2 or 3 blades of grass. Furniture, ये बहुत common है. Very common. Like if you pick up any exam in history of, examinations, once or twice, so definitely they would have made use of the word furnitures. Let's say I've bought many furnitures. That's incorrect. There's no word as furnitures. You will have to say I bought many pieces of furniture or articles of furniture. Are you getting my point? He has 3 baggages in hand. That's incorrect. You will say he has 3 pieces of baggage. Or you can say he has 3 bags in his hand. Or he has 3 cases in his hand. Got it? Did all of you understand this? He gave me many advices. Incorrect. You will have to say he gave me many pieces of advice. Are you understanding my point? In order to make an uncountable noun countable, we need to add a countable unit. And that countable unit is what is important. So it can be piece, it can be article, it can be blade, it can be, depending upon हमारा word क्या है. For example, I can't say that he gave me 3 monies. No, I'll have to say he gave me 3 notes, or he gave me 3 coins, or he gave me a huge sum of money. He wrote 5 poetries in his lifetime. Incorrect. You will say he wrote 5 poems in his lifetime. Did you understand my point here? He gave me many works to complete. Incorrect. He gave me many pieces of work to complete, or many jobs, or many assignments. Got it? For example, travels. You can't say I've taken many travels. I've undertaken many journeys or many trips. That is correct. He's carrying a bag. Yeah, he's carrying baggage. That makes sense because then you're not treating it as countable, Nupur. Clear? So basically what you have to do is you have to add something. Now, why this entire discussion of countable and uncountable? Okay, why is it so important? One thing is कि guys आपको कई बार वो लोग ऐसे words दे देंगे exam में. For example, furnitures दे देंगे. You immediately have to identify no, furnitures is incorrect. He gave me many advices. You will immediately have to identify कि नहीं, advice is incorrect है. He wrote many poetries. Okay, then you immediately have to identify कि नहीं, he wrote many poetries is incorrect. So this helps you in error identification. That's point number 1. Very important area of error identification. And the second area where this whole significance is to distinguish between much and many, little and few. Okay, now remember this guys, much and little are used for uncountable nouns. Very common error in the use of these quantifiers, uncountable nouns. For example, he has little money with him. That is different. That, Prishita, you're talking about baggage, there is a burden. So that is fine. For example, you don't want to be with him because he has a lot of emotional baggage. That's correct. That does not refer to bags. That refers to burden. But that's again being used as uncountable. Okay, so much and little are used with uncountable nouns. For example, much water, much money, little water in the glass, little amount of money. तो ये सब जो है uncountable nouns के साथ use होते हैं. And many and few are used with countable nouns. For example, there are many people in the class. There are a few people in the class. There are many chairs in the room. There are many, tables in the class. He ate too little. Very good. Exactly, Ria. So guys, did you understand this? Much is used with uncountable nouns. Little is used with uncountable nouns. Many and few are used with countable nouns. That also includes their versions. For example, little के क्या versions है? Less or least. Right? Little, less, least. These are adjectives. They come in 3 degrees. Similarly, few, fewer and fewest. Few, fewer and fewest. Okay, got it guys? Did all of you understand this? So little, less, least, few, fewer, fewest. नहीं, for example, I'm not saying that many होगा तो count कैसे करेंगे? Many को आप countable noun के साथ use करोगे. For example, student एक countable noun है. So you will say many students. You will not say much students. Got it, Darklight? Yes, I will, Supriyo. Okay, countable noun के साथ आप इनको use करोगे. For example, you can't say many water. Water is uncountable. That you will say much water. Okay, the difference between few and a few, that we're going to cover in adjectives class. Don't worry. तो थोड़ा-थोड़ा progress करेंगे guys, so that it doesn't become heavy. But Nupur, since आपने पूछा है, few means hardly any, a few means some. But anyway, whether it's few or whether it's a few, both are used with countable nouns. Clear? Got it? So this is very crucial. Did all of you understand the concept of countable and uncountable? So these two pieces of information, ये एक slide और ये एक slide, ये दो जो tables है वो बहुत important है. Then you will have to say pouches, Ishan, because plural है ना, so pouch का plural pouches होगा. Okay, that's very crucial. Now, so proper noun is anything which is unique. Always use it with a capital letter. Common noun is just a category. It's just something which is common. It's the opposite of proper noun. No rule as such. Countable is something that you can associate a number with. You can say 1, 2, 3. For example, 1 chair, 2 chairs, 3 chairs, 1 student, 2 students, 3 students. Uncountable is something that you cannot associate a number with. You cannot say 1 money, 2 monies, 3 monies. Now, what is important is this rule. So, please listen up. Collective noun. As this name signifies, very important guys, especially the exception to this rule is very important. As the name signifies, collective noun refers to a collection or a group. Okay, we have a lot of common collective nouns. That's correct, Shiva. That's correct. Okay, so it refers to a group, right? That's basically what a collective noun is. Now, there are lots of collective nouns floating around us. For example, a group of students is called as class, a class of students. A group of dogs is called as pack, a pack of dogs, a pack of wolves, a pack of cards. Okay, a group of puppies is called as litter. You say a litter of puppies. Very good. A bunch of keys. Okay, a bunch of keys. You say a chest of drawers. आपका drawers जो होता है, chest of drawers. Correct. You say a parliament of. Guys, parliament is a group of what? You say a parliament of. Come on. Parliament is considered to be very wise. Which animal is associated with its wisdom? A parliament of. Which animal is associated with its wisdom? Owls. Very good. A parliament of owls. Wonderful. Very good. A murder of crows. A murder of crows. A bouquet of flowers. Okay, so basically all of these are collective nouns. Team of players. Jury is a group of judges. Okay, no, Shan, that's not collection. That's just a set. Okay, yes, a crew for sailors. Wonderful. Very good. So guys, basically आप collective nouns आप जानते हो कि जैसे for example school of fish हो गया. Okay, these are all collective nouns. Be it school, be it bouquet, be it murder, be it parliament, be it chest, be it litter, be it class, be it swarm of bees. Excellent. Okay, swarm or hive of bees. Correct. Very good, Nupul. Bevy of girls. Wonderful. Excellent. So guys, now the rule for collective noun is this. Kindly focus, listen up very carefully. Collective nouns, because it refers to one group, it is used with a singular verb. Okay, it's used with a singular verb. This is basically the rule. For example, the jury is a group of judges. You will say the jury has voted. Okay, you will not say the jury have voted. You will say the jury has voted. Yes, Shivam, it's right. You will say the jury has voted. Why? Because jury is a collective noun. It's a group of judges. Correct. And you will take a singular verb. Just say has. Okay, the jury has voted. The jury is discussing the case. Now, when the collective noun, if the collective noun is, let's say, split up, the minute it gets split up, or the minute it gets divided, or if it's not collective, if it's not doing an action collectively anymore, this is very important. Please listen to this exception. Then you will use a plural verb. Okay, for example, the same example, the jury dash divided in dash verdict. Now, the jury is divided. So, for example, Diya has a different opinion, Shivam has a different opinion, Nupur has a different opinion, Kalyani, Ankit, Oritra, Shan, all of you have different opinions. So, suddenly, because you're divided, you're no longer collective, you will say the jury are divided in their opinion. Got it? यहाँ पे जब तक singular था, you will say the jury has voted. Let's say it is discussing the case. Okay, till here you are treating it as singular. So has voted, it is discussing the case. But if it's divided, if it's not collective, if it's split up, then you will start using plural. Got it? So the jury are divided in their verdict. Clear? Did all of you understand this rule? This rule is very crucial. Everybody, did you understand this? For instance, the team is playing the match. Okay, because you're playing it as a team. So the team is playing. Okay, but the team are split up. Split. Let's say into two groups. Sounds weird. That's not how we use it in our day-to-day lives, but that's how it is. If you're doing it together, singular. If you're split up or if you're divided, plural. Yes, army is also a collective noun. Got it? Clear, guys? A synopsis of what, Yashraj? So basically, collective noun refers to a group. As long as the group is together, as long as the group is one, you're going to use a singular verb. Once the group is split up, it's divided, it's no longer together, it's not collective any longer, you're going to use a plural verb along with it. Got it? Did all of you understand this? Clear with this point, guys? Very important exception. अब समझ में आया? Collective nouns basically refer to groups. जब तक वो group एक साथ है, as long as it's together, you treat it singular. Once it's divided or split up, it's not collective any longer, you start treating it as plural. Okay. So guys, I hope collective nouns is clear. Right? Collective nouns is also clear. Now, what exactly do you mean by abstract noun? What exactly do you mean by abstract noun? Can I say abstract noun refers to things, nouns which you cannot see, you can only possibly feel them, they are intangible. Generally, all feelings come under abstract noun. A pack of cards. See, dark light, cards, collective noun, countable nouns के भी बनते हैं. So correct, cards is a countable noun and pack over here is the collective noun. It's something which is intangible. You can't touch it, you can't see it. It's only what you can feel. For example, happiness, sadness, joy, passion. All of these are abstract nouns. Correct. Now, let's come to this and let's discuss this a little more in detail. Okay, now guys, before we come to like abstract noun ka singular plural ka point, let's start basically with singular plural. A lot of questions in the examination are asked on singular and plural, lots of them. Okay, now I'll give you examples. ठीक है, आप मेरे को बताओ. I'm going to write out a few words on the screen. Tell me if they are singular or plural. Okay, first one. If I write down the word public, what do you think? Is it singular or is it plural? Let's do a diagnostic test, छोटा सा. The word public, is it singular or plural? Come on everyone, quick responses. Okay, singular, 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 singular. Kalyani, plural. Anshika says plural. Rest of you say singular. Okay, so the majority says that it is singular. Okay, next one. The word trousers. Is it singular or plural? The word trousers, is it singular or plural? The word trousers. I bought trousers. Singular or plural? Okay, plural. Then what's the singular? इसका singular क्या है फिर? इसका singular क्या है? हाँ, okay. You say trousers plural है, तो इसका singular क्या है? Okay, what's the singular? You say trouser. Trouser is singular, right? Okay, Prishita says a pair of trousers. Majority say trouser is singular. Fine. Next one. If I give you the word scissors, singular or plural? Quickly. Okay, Shan, Kalyani, okay, Ankit. Right, scissors, singular or plural? Plural. What's the singular? What's the singular? Scissor. Okay, next one. Aircraft. Singular or plural? Aircraft. Singular or plural? Aircraft. Singular or plural? Singular. Okay, what's the plural? इसका plural क्या है? इसका plural क्या है? Aircrafts. Okay, so guys, you've gone wrong with all of these. Like some of you have got it right, but majorly you've gone wrong. Okay, now please listen to this. That's why carefully. Now, आप लोग गलत गए हो तो एक बार सुनो. Now, words like, this is very important guys, whatever I'm going to put on the slides now. Words like deer, sheep, aircraft, spacecraft, offspring and fish. Offspring means children. These words have the same spelling for both singular and plural. So if you feel that they're plural, sheep, deers, aircraft, spacecrafts, offsprings and fishes, as you told me, then you are wrong. These words have the same spelling for both singular and plural. So for example, one sheep is, let's say, grazing in the park. 10 sheep are grazing. So is and are accordingly change hoga 1 and 10 ke according, but sheep remains sheep whether it's singular or plural. 1 aircraft is parked in the hangar. 10 aircraft are parked in the hangar. Is and are will change accordingly depending upon 1, 10, 20, etc. But the word aircraft remains aircraft. So it has the same spelling for both singular and plural. There is no word as sheeps. There is no word as deers. There is no word as aircrafts. There is no word as offsprings. But you're going to question me, ma'am, I've heard of the word fishes. Now what do you do of that? Then I will tell you, fish, one, let's say I'm talking about one type of fish. Let's say I say one goldfish, singular, 10 goldfish, right? Singular plural fish ही रहेगा. Singular plural fish ही रहेगा. अगर आप सेम वैरायटी का रेफर कर रहे हो, if you're referring to the same variety or same set, species, let's say, it will be fish. But let us say, if I say there are many fishes in the ocean, fishes basically refers to different variety of fish. Okay, fishes basically refer to different variety of fish. Okay, just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'll come to scissors. Tanishka, are you a plus student? If you're a plus student from my plus lectures, or else I'm starting off with RCs daily in the special class at 12 noon. So you can catch that series. That's a special class series. It's free for everyone. I'll come to it. I'll come to it. Okay, so guys, fish. ठीक है, पर आपको ये I'll come to scissors and all of that. Okay, पर आपको ये चीज समझ में आया? How do you identify? ये 1, 10 is are वो सब change होगा. But the spelling sheep will remain sheep. These are some exceptional words in English which have the same spelling for both singular and plural. He has 2 offspring. अगर 2 बच्चे हैं तो भी आप 2 offspring ही बोलोगे. You will not say he has 2 offsprings. No, you will say he has 2 offspring. Did you understand my point? So these words have the same spelling for both singular and plural. What is tough to identify? Yashraj, these are the words. इसके अलावा नहीं है. Innings भी एक है. चलो, first innings, second innings, third innings. You don't say inning. There is no word as inning. So गिन चुन के ये 5-10 words ही है. You just have to remember them. These words have the same spelling. I'm going to repeat this again. They have the same spelling for both singular and plural. ठीक है, तो आपको is लगाना है. अगर singular है तो आप sheep ही रखो. Plural है तो भी आप sheep ही रखो. 1 है तो भी sheep ही रहेगा. 10 है तो भी sheep ही रहेगा. It has the same spelling for both singular and plural. Yes, the special class is on the Unacademy Learning app. You will have to enter the code Ritu MBA and join in and watch that series. Okay, clear guys? Did all of you understand this point? Everyone clear with this? Same spelling for both singular and plural. Right, let's go to the next set now, which all of you have been waiting for. I'll come to it. Listen, scissor को एक बार hold पे रखो. पहले ये देखो. Advice, information, furniture, luggage, baggage, machinery and equipment. First of all, didn't we discuss all of this under the heading of what? Countable or uncountable? We discussed all of this under the heading of countable or uncountable. We discussed all of this. Gaurav, you need to focus on vocabulary, grammar, RC and para jumble. So for grammar, watch this series. Okay, we discussed all of these are uncountable, right? Okay. ठीक है, first we discussed all of this. Okay, I'll take an example. Let's say water. आप मुझे बोलोगे मैम वाटर को हम लोग सिंगुलर ट्रीट करते हैं, वाटर अनकाउंटेबल होता है, वी से वाटर इज प्रेशियस. नाउ इफ आई टेल यू बट मेरे को वाटर प्लूरल करके दिखाओ, तो हाउ व्हाट विल यू टेल मी? हाउ विल यू मेक वाटर प्लूरल? वाटर वी ट्रीटेड एज सिंगुलर, राइट? सो ऑल ऑफ दीज वर्ड्स आर ट्रीटेड एज सिंगुलर. ये सब वर्ड्स अनकाउंटेबल है, वी ट्रीट देम एज सिंगुलर. Okay, for example, information was provided, furniture is kept in the room, water is precious. अगर मेरे को वाटर को प्लूरल करना है तो आप बोलोगे मैम आपको कुछ ऐड करना पड़ेगा. फॉर एग्जांपल मैम यू मेक इट एज ग्लास, है ना? तो यू कैन से 2 or 3, लेट्स से 2 glasses of water. You add something, you have to add a plural unit to it. So you can say glass हो गया, drop हो गया, bottle हो गया. you will have to add a unit. You will have to add a countable unit. Only then I can make it plural. So I will tell you the same for this. So if you say that, okay ma'am, इनका plural advices है, informations है, luggages है, baggages है, furnitures है, machineries है, equipments है, I will say no, you're wrong. Okay, because these words are uncountable. If I have to make it plural, first I have to attach a countable unit. So one common unit that you can attach to all of this is piece. So if you want to say advice ka plural, you will say pieces of advice. You can attach pieces of. So pieces of furniture are kept in the room. Pieces of luggage are lying on the table. Pieces of advice were provided. Pieces of information have been, let's say, passed down. Did you understand my point? पहले इनको एक countable unit attach करना पड़ेगा. Only then we can make them plural. So I will say pieces of advice, information, furniture. Got it? Did all of you understand this? तो जैसे यहाँ पे हमने discuss किया था, ये जैसे कुछ यूनिट अटैच करना पड़ेगा, उस यूनिट को आप प्लूरल बना सकते हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल पीसेस ऑफ रबिश, पीसेस ऑफ स्पेगेटी. ठीक है, ब्रेड को प्लूरल करना है, देन आई विल से अरे पहले लोफ डालो, सो लोव्स ऑफ ब्रेड, रोल्स ऑफ ब्रेड, पीसेस ऑफ च्यूइंग गम, पीसेस ऑफ इक्विपमेंट. श्योर यश, गो अहेड. ओके, डिड ब्लेड्स ऑफ ग्रास. सो पहले एक यूनिट अटैच करना पड़ेगा, काउंटेबल यूनिट. डिड ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस पॉइंट? Yes. So in the examination, if you come across the word furnitures, informations, luggages, baggages, you will immediately say that these words are all incorrect. You will immediately spot furnitures as an error. You will identify luggages as an error. You will identify machineries as an error, informations as an error. And if you have to select a correction, this will be the correction that you will take on. Got it? So Yash, this is a part of the cat series as well. Grammar is important for cat. It is very important for cat. On class, I've just started my new cat batch. Okay, be a part of it. It's called as the it's called as the Master Weekday Batch. So be a part of it. Just follow me on Unacademy and you will get. आज हमने special class पे एक नई series start की है, which is called as the Critical Reasoning and RC series. So be a part of it. Okay, right, clear? Now, जिस पे बहुत सारा discussion हो रहा था, trousers, pants, scissors, tongs, spectacles, binoculars. Now, first of all, what is common in all of this? Why have I slotted these words together? Trousers, 2 legs. Pants, 2 legs. Scissors, 2 blades. Tongs, 2 rods. Spectacles, binoculars, 2 glasses. So, these are a set of 2 attached together. Now, you told me कि ma'am, trousers का singular है trouser. Pants का pant. I'm sure all of us use the word pant. ना? Even I use it. You know, जब हम लोग normally conversation में बात करते हैं या you know when we talk in the house या जो भी है, you know in our vernacular language जब translate करते हैं, you know we say pant, we say scissor, we say trouser, we say, I mean, this is how we talk. But it's not necessary that the way we talk is the right way. Correct. Now you have to understand that the singular is a pair of trousers, a pair of pants, a pair of scissors, a pair of tongs. Now you will ask me why? Why can't I have? See now guys, I will give you other examples also. जैसे shoes होता है, socks होता है, right? उसको भी हम लोग लिखते हैं pair of shoes, right? उसको भी हम लोग लिखते हैं pair of socks. Okay, a pair of shoes, a pair of socks. Correction. We write a pair of shoes, we write a pair of socks. Why a pair? Because it's left plus right. Right. So left leg plus right leg makes a pair of trousers. A pair. दो pair generally 2 होता है, पर यहाँ पे 2 ही तो है. 2 legs है. यहाँ पे 2 let's say blades है. So it's left plus right. Pair of tongs. वैसे shoes और socks भी होगा. Now, but shoes का आप shoe भी बोल सकते हो. For example, one shoe. I'm not able to find my left shoe. Makes sense. I'm not able to find the left sock. Makes sense. But I can't say I'm not able to find my left pant because they are attached. Shoes तो separate हो जाएंगे. Left shoe, right shoe. Sock separate हो जाएंगे. Left sock, right sock. Left earring, right earring. Separate हो जाएंगे. But I can't say left pant and right pant now. Because 2 elements, correct. I can't say left pant and right pant. It's not going to make sense. I'm not going to say left scissor and right scissor. It's not going to make sense. They're attached. Here, the 2 elements are attached. Here the two elements are separate. Earrings, earrings. Left earring, right earring. Together they are called a pair of earrings. Got it? So a pair of trousers is hanging in the cupboard. A pair of scissors is kept on the table. इनका singular form है a pair. Plural form है are. Trousers are hanging in the cupboard. Scissors are kept on the table. Did all of you understand this? Clear? You can't have a pant or a trouser because you're not separating like left pant and right pant. You're not separating them. Okay, got it guys? Yeah, if you're talking about your AirPods, you say na, the left AirPod and the right AirPod and together they are called as a pair of AirPods. Okay, but वो separate हो सकते हैं. You have a left AirPod, you have a right AirPod, but I can't have a left scissor and a right scissor. It's just not going to make sense. So that's why the word scissor, pant, trouser, tongs, spectacle and binocular do not exist. Trousers, plural. If you want to make it singular, a pair of trousers. Very good. Okay, wonderful, excellent. Next one. This is very important guys. Please listen up. These are certain special cases. हाँ ईयरफोन्स अगर अटैच्ड है तो आप ये मत बोलना लेफ्ट ईयर हाँ उसके लिए भी आप बोल सकते हो लेफ्ट एंड राइट ठीक है उसके लिए बोल सकते हो बट इट्स नॉट लाइक यू गोना लाइक जस्ट से पेयर ऑफ ईयरफोन्स और पेयर ऑफ हेडफोन्स 10 पेयर्स 10 पेयर्स पहले तो शान क्योंकि 10 है तो पेयर्स हो जाएंगे 10 पेयर्स प्लूरल है तो आर 10 pairs of socks are kept in the drawer. Okay, got it? Clear? Okay. Now, you told me, all of you told me, most of you told me that public is singular. No, guys. People, public, police and cattle are treated as plural. अगर आप modern dictionary देखोगे, it says public is singular or plural. Both is okay. But for the sake of the examination, follow it through as plural. People, public, police. Police is very important, guys. Students make a lot of mistake with police. The police are on their way. You will not say the police is on its way. The police are on their way. Police is also treated as plural. Clear? Okay, now can you give me the plural of this word? Analysis, crisis, thesis. These are all singular. Analysis, crisis, singular. Thesis, singular. Can you tell me what's the plural? All words which end with SIS. The plural form is police is important. Correct. Police is important. So please remember that. All words which end with SIS, the plural is very good, excellent. The plural is SES. Policeman, policewoman, G's. Okay, SES. SES. Thesis, SES. So if I say, for example, an analysis of the problem was conducted. An analysis of the problem was conducted. Analysis, ESES, were conducted. Got it? Analyses were conducted. Okay, got it guys? Did all of you understand this? Yes? Okay. Data, phenomena is plural. Can you tell me guys, singular of data? Can you tell me the singular of data? Datum. Datum is singular. Phenomenon is singular. Datum is singular and phenomenon is singular. Got it? Did all of you understand this? Yes? Headquarters and whereabouts are two words which can be treated as both singular and plural. So the headquarters, you can use it with a singular or a plural verb. So the headquarters is in Delhi. The headquarters are in Delhi. Both are correct. The whereabouts of the fugitive is unknown. The whereabouts are unknown. Both are correct. Did all of you understand this? Clear? Clear, guys? So people, public, police, cattle, plural. SIS, 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 singular. SES, 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 plural. Data, phenomena, plural. Datum, phenomenon, singular. Headquarters and whereabouts can be treated as, can be used with a singular or a plural verb. Got it? I hope this is clear. Yes. Was singular है, were plural है. Was singular है, were plural है. तो singular plural clear हो गया guys आप सबका? Yes, clear with it? Okay. Now, before we move on to possessive case, एक और चीज. Now, I told you abstract noun का एक concept है singular plural का, which I will take you through now. Listen up. Okay, I'm going to write certain abstract nouns. Happiness abstract है. Yes. Both are correct, Ankit. You can't. एग्जाम पॉइंट नहीं, वो इंग्लिश पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बोथ आर करेक्ट है, तो एग्जाम में आपको प्रॉब्लम नहीं होनी चाहिए. डोंट मार्क दैट एज एन एरर. हैप्पीनेस, सैडनेस, ऑनेस्टी, ओके, ऑनेस्टी, करेज. एग्जाम्पल फॉर डेटा एंड डेटिम. Data were provided. Datum was provided. It sounds a little bit, but that's how it is. Datum was, data were. Okay, got it? Okay, now guys, if I give you words like abstract nouns like joy, sorrow, threat, promise, disappointment, okay, now these are also abstract nouns. Okay, now can you tell me happiness, sadness, honesty, courage, is it singular or plural? Happiness, sadness, honesty, courage, these words are singular or plural? Happiness, sadness, honesty, courage, chalo, freedom, all of these words are singular or plural? Let's peace, all of these are singular or plural? Can I say these are all singular? Okay, these are all singular. Hope, very good. Right, they are all singular, right? Singular. For example, honesty is the best policy, है ना? Happiness is what I'm looking for in life. Peace is what everyone aims for. So ये सब singular है. But joy, sorrow, threat ये सब plural भी हो सकते हैं. ये सब singular, plural दोनों हो सकते हैं. Now guys, listen to this point. What I want to say is कि ये सब countable है. ये सब uncountable है. ये सब countable है. Okay, so what I mean to say is, listen up. Happiness is uncountable. You can't say one happiness, two happinesses, three happinesses. Sadness, एक मिनट, I'll put it in a different way. रुको, singular plural एक बार मत देखो. पहले तो countable uncountable देखो. एक मिनट. So happiness, sadness, honesty, courage, ये सब uncountable है, right? You can't say one happiness, two happiness, three happiness. You can't say one honesty, two honesties, three honesties. You can't say one courage, two courages, three courages. You can't say one freedom, two freedoms, three freedoms. You can't say. So ये सब uncountable है. पर joy और ये सब ना countable है, क्योंकि इनके plural है, joys है, sorrows है, threats है. The kidnapper called and gave two threats. ठीक है, he broke two promises. ओके, वैसे disappointments है, hopes है, तो इन सब के plural form exist करते हैं. These are all countable in nature. So why the differentiation is, for example, say little happiness, वो same difference आ जाएगा. Little happiness, much happiness, वो same difference आ जाएगा. But you can say many joys, many sorrows, few joys, वो differentiation आ जाएगा. Got it? So happiness, sadness, honesty, courage, freedom, peace, these are all uncountable. इनके plurals नहीं है. But joy plural is joy, sorrow plural is sorrows, threat plural is threats, promise plural is promises. So these are all countable. There are many joys and sorrows in life. He broke many promises. He gave many threats. He destroyed many hopes. Clear? Did all of you understand this? Got it? Clear, everyone? Yes. Okay. Okay, guys. Now let's go to possessive case. Possessive case, basically, I'm going to discuss possession means ownership. Okay, possession basically means belonging. What we are going to discuss here is the usage of apostrophe. Now, this is one punctuation which is so misused and so abused. I mean, लोग plural बताने के लिए apostrophe लगा देते हैं. Apostrophe is not a plural usage. Exceptions है, दो तीन ही है. Apostrophe is majorly a possessive case usage for nouns. Pronouns में अलग usage है, we'll come to that tomorrow, but apostrophe is used for ownership. For example, Ankit's house. That means the house belongs to Ankit. Ankit apostrophe S is not the plural of Ankit. Okay, for example, if I say Ishan's birthday party, the birthday party belongs to Ishan. Okay, apostrophe does not make it plural. That's one thing that you have to remember. Apostrophe does not imply plural here. It majorly implies the usage as possessive case. Okay, now please look into this. Just read this, guys. Quickly read it. Quickly read it. My question is कि यहाँ पर Susan अगर आप लगा रहे हो तो आपने apostrophe N apostrophe S लगाया. Socrates में S apostrophe, अब सिर्फ apostrophe क्यों लगाया? Apostrophe S क्यों नहीं लगाया? Joseph में आपने apostrophe S लगाया. तो Oedipus में आपने apostrophe S क्यों नहीं लगाया? सिर्फ apostrophe क्यों लगाया? ये सब आप भूल जाओ. We'll not complicate it so much. I will make it simple. हाँ, that is pronoun का usage report. Pronoun का usage कल देखेंगे. Okay, what you're telling me is pronoun ka usage. Now, please listen to this, guys. A simple logic or a point here is, if the word ends with, for example, if I say student, okay, एक student है, I will say the student's book. Okay. Now, if the name or if the word itself ends with an S, let's say students, if I'm talking about plural, let's say students' books, if I'm talking about all the students. Now the word itself ends with an S. So don't again put an apostrophe S. Just write students' books. Got it? If the word ends with an S, you will just put an apostrophe. For example, Oedipus, it ends with an S. So just put an apostrophe. Socrates, the word ends with an S. So you will just put an apostrophe. But if the word does not end with an S, then you will put the whole apostrophe S. Joseph does not end with an S, you will put the whole apostrophe S. Clear? Did all of you understand this point? Yes? Okay. Now, next point. Why are these wrong? Can you tell me, like, See, all of these are common usages, but they are all wrong. They are a big fat no-no. Can you tell me why? This is generally where students go wrong. Can you tell me why are all of these wrong? Correct, correct, Ankit. Now, apostrophe, possession, we discussed means ownership. These are all non-living objects. ये सब non-living क्या है? Objects है. Objects. These are all things. These are all objects. With non-living objects, you cannot use apostrophe because the table does not own a leg. The table is a non-living object. How can it own something? Objects में ownership नहीं आएगा. Very good. So you will not say the table's leg is broken. Either you say the table leg, but best usage is you say the leg of the table is broken. The leg of the table is broken. He ate a slice of bread. He ate a slice of bread. The tire of the car is punctured. Got it, guys? Did all of you understand this? Only with things. But I can say India's population is growing. Okay, now because India, though it's not a person or anything, but still it's not an object also. So यहाँ पे आप apostrophe s लगा सकते हो. World's population. Okay, world's population. World is not an object. But table, bread, car, these are objects. So with non-living objects, you're not going to use an apostrophe. So you will say the leg of the table, the slice of bread, the tire of the car is punctured. Clear? You can just say table leg, bread slice, जैसे bicycle factory, table leg, वो भी correct है. Or you can also say the leg of the table, वो भी correct है. Okay, is punctured, correct. Tire singular ना, सारे punctured है तो are punctured, tires. Then it will be tires. The tires of the car, T-Y-R-E-S. The tires of the car are punctured. Okay, clear guys? Did all of you understand with this? I didn't get you. ED matlab? Okay, next one guys, personification. When you treat something which is not a person as a person, it's called personification. For example, आपने सुना होगा ना? For example, Mother Earth. Earth is not a person, but you're treating it as a person. That's personification. Mother Nature. Nature is not a person, but when you say mother, you're treating it as a person. So it basically becomes personification. Exactly, Prishita. Good. So Mother Earth ho gaya, Mother Nature ho gaya. Okay, generally poetic usages mein, literary usages mein aata hai. Punctured with is. I didn't get your point. I'll just tell you this. See, the car's tire is punctured, right? So you will change it to the tire of the car is punctured. If all are, then you will say the tires of the car are punctured. Okay, got it guys? Did all of you understand this? Clear, Nupur? Okay. Now, so guys, when you do personification, because you're treating it as a person, you will have to give it a gender. We don't say Father Earth. We don't say Father Nature. We say Mother Earth, Mother Nature. Now, why? How do you decide that? It's already decided. It's basically decided according to belief system and mythology. जैसे Earth जो है, Nature जो है, they are basically life-giving. So life-giving, that's why they're treated as mother. That's why they're treated as female. Okay, and most of it is to do with mythology. The tires of the cars are punctured. That's correct. Or the tires of the cars are punctured. That's correct, Ritz. What is ED? I didn't understand. Punctured. हाँ, you can use it ना. You're using the past participle tense का पूछ रहे हो. हाँ, it's correct. You're using the past participle form. It's correct. We look at that in the verbs class. Don't worry. You're using it as passive voice. हाँ, वो correct है. Okay, so guys, for example, death. Death, according to nature, according to mythology, Thanatos, basically treated as male. तो ये सब थोड़े से प्री डिसाइडेड होते हैं. सो जनरली विच आर लाइफ गिविंग ना, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल नेचर हो गया, अर्थ हो गया. ओके, फॉर एग्जांपल सॉफ्टर फॉर्म्स हो गए, जैसे लक हो, जैसे फॉर्च्यून हो गया. ओके, फेट हो गया, गुडनेस हो गया. These are all treated as female. These are all given the feminine gender. ये सब female, feminine gender treat होते हैं. But for example, death हो गया, ठीक है, सन हो गया, the harsher forms, they are treated as male, and this is kind of pre-decided. It depends upon mythology. अब different mythology में different होगा. जैसे हमारे like for example Indian mythology में चंदा, या we say चंदा मामा, so moon is treated as male, but English में it's treated as female. So वो different mythology से differ करेगा, but जो common वाले हैं वो आप याद रख लेना. So now guys, can you tell me what will you do with this? Please fill in the blanks with these, in sentences का please fill in the blank करो. चलो. Okay, death shows no mercy. Death is treated as male. So you will say he lays his hands on everyone impartially. He lays his hands on everyone impartially. Okay, what about the second one? The moon is shining her light. But guys, पहले check तो करो personification है या नहीं. Trick question. This is personification clearly. Okay, because you're giving death hands. आप death को hands दे रहे हो. So you will say death shows no mercy. He lays his hands on everyone impartially. You're giving death hands. So this is a case of personification. But moon is shining, light. How is this personification? You're a person. Do you emit light? Do you shine? This is not a case of personification. It's normal. तो his और her का सवाल ही नहीं उठता है. Its light spreads afar. Only if it's personification, then you give it the gender. Otherwise, you treat it as how you would normally treat it. No, not it is light. It's light. ITS. Apostrophe नहीं आएगा. Its light spreads afar. IT apostrophe S बोलोगे तो that means it is. Okay, got it guys? Did all of you understand this? So death shows no mercy. Dash hands. Hands दे रहे हो. So that's a case of personification. So he lays his hands on everyone impartially. The moon is shining. Its light spreads afar. ITS. IT apostrophe S nahi. IT apostrophe S means it is. You can't say it is light. That's incorrect. It's light. Similarly, life, fortune, goodness, ये सब singular है. Provided it's a case of personification. ITS is possession. For example, whose light? The moon's light. Its light. IT apostrophe S is nothing but the shortened version of it is. For example, it is raining. IT apostrophe S, raining. It is raining. Got it? Did you understand the point? Okay, wonderful. So these are more examples, and fortune's favorite, because you're treating favorite दे रहे हो, you're treating it as a person. The moon winked at me, आंख मार रहा है. So again, it's personification. The thunder grumbled like an old man, making sound, grumbling sound as people do. So these are again some examples of personification generally used in literature. Okay, clear? Did all of you understand these pointers? Clear with this, everyone? Okay, जो questions है guys, we will keep it on hold. we will discuss nouns, pronouns and articles, and then do a class on all questions. So we'll have one practice class or two practice classes only with questions. Okay, but in any case, I will post these questions on the group along with this PDF. So please make sure that all of you go through it. ठीक है, तो we will have a questions class. पहले theory कर लेते हैं, फिर we will have a handout or a questions class wherein we will look at all of these questions. Sure, Shan. Okay, do shoot, ask your question. So guys, please make sure कि आप लोग महाराष्ट्र CT का ही batch join कर रहे हो. Last chance to get into a college in CAT, sorry, in the year 2022, मतलब इस 2021-2022 के exam season के लिए. So please make sure that all of you enroll in this batch. Do dial this number if you have any queries regarding subscription. As I said guys, abhi special offer chal raha hai, the accelerate offer, where you get 6 months subscription free on the purchase of subscription 1 year and above. So please make sure that all of you join in. Nupur sentence correction है ये, तो आपको sentence में कहीं कहीं errors दिखे, उसको आपको change करना है. Okay, don't worry Shan, we will take that, I will take that question up in the special class today. Okay, so guys, आज की जो special class है वो 10 PM को है. So please make sure, correct Nupur, वो sentences को reform या correct करना है. अरे thank you Ritz. I will definitely take that question up Shan in our upcoming class, okay, in the special class. Done? Or we'll have an AMA session wherein I will discuss these issues, okay, on YouTube. Done. So please make sure that all of you use the code and subscribe soon. So don't forget to apply the code Ritu MBA. Take care everyone. I will see you all soon. Bye bye guys. आज की जो special class है वो 10 PM है. It's on the app. It's a free class. The link is always posted on the Telegram group Unacademy_Ritu Dudhoria. So Shan joined from that. 10 PM on the app. It's a special class today 10 PM on the app. Telegram ID Unacademy_Ritu Dudhoria. Okay, I have displayed. ये देखो. क्लास के शुरुआत में आपको लिंक नीचे मिल जाएगा, नहीं तो आप बस ये याद रख लेना. अरे रुको, तो ये मैं PDF डाल दूंगी, ठीक है. So don't forget to apply the code Ritu MBA. This is the Telegram channel guys. Please make sure that all of you are a part of this Telegram channel. Okay, done guys. Thank you everyone. Para based questions no put. Okay, take care everyone. Bye bye guys, take care.